Welcome back, everybody. Without further ado, this is really exciting because we love Dancing with the Stars. We have Mark Ballas, who is one of the principal dancers on the show, and he just came out with an exciting new CD, his first solo. It's called HurtLoveBox, and it debuts March 1st. Welcome, Mark.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you guys. Well, great. Talk to you guys.
Great fun.
Thank you for coming on. This is really, really exciting. So the new season of Dancing with the Stars starts when? Soon, because I see that they're going to announce the cast on the 28th of February.
Yes, we start filming very soon, but we go live March 21st.
Oh, okay. It's like in a month still. Okay. So how long have you been a dancer your whole life? Huh? Your father is obviously on the show sometimes.
Yeah, I started dancing when I was very young, but I grew up. My parents taught me how to dance, and my mom was my main coach, and also my dad. So I grew up, watching them dance as well back in the day.
And you're a musician. You're just multi-talented.
I just grew up doing it all. Really, my dad was a guitar player as well, and he got me into guitar. Started playing when I was 10, so I've been playing nearly 15 years now.
So now you have this new CD. Did you write the songs yourself?
I did, yes. I wrote the whole thing and did a lot of the arranging with the producer, Rob, and everything. So I've had some of the songs quite a while, but it's been really cool to kind of see it all come to life and, just be in the studio and working on it. It's been really great.
Well, I can't decide if I like Pretty or Faith. I love them. Do you have a favorite?
Faith is actually my favorite, yeah. I like Pretty too, but Faith is my favorite, yeah.
Yeah, I like Faith too. I've been playing it. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
And I actually met you in Minnesota, that's where I live, a couple years ago. You and Derek and Christy Yamaguchi were in Minnesota for a benefit to raise money for a hockey player who had passed away from cancer.
Oh, I remember, yes. I remember it was one of Brett Hedekin's really good friends.
Yes, exactly. And you and Derek played your music. It was awesome to hear you both play and sing. You have a great voice.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
And on top of it, it was just so nice. It was such a relaxed atmosphere that night. You were able to walk around and talk to everyone, and, it wasn't like people were climbing all over you like fans. You were just being treated like Mark.
Yeah, well, it was really fun, and, but always when I go and do stuff with Christy and Derek, everyone's pretty chill and laid back, and it's like a good vibe always, It
was really fun, so I was really honored. I'll never forget that, so it's fun to talk with you tonight. And so with Dancing with the Stars, you've danced with Kim Kardashian and
Crystal Palin.
Right.
Yep. Crystal Palin, Christy, Sean. I've had a few, yeah. This is going to be my 8th season coming up.
And do you have a favorite style that you like?
I don't know. Yeah, I really enjoy doing. I really love the jive. Jive is probably my favorite dance. It has been for a long time. And then I also love the Argentine tango as well.
What are the judges really like in person?
Oh, they're really sweet, really cool. I've known Len since I was.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
Yeah, I've known Len a long time. I grew up in the business, so Len has been superior in our business for a while. So I've known him for a long time.
Do you get to pick?
How many hours a day do you guys is it really hard to teach a person that doesn't know how to dance to dance?
It just depends on how dedicated they are and how hard they want to try. We're in the studio anywhere from 6 to 11 hours a day, really.
Wow, it's really a commitment then, a time commitment.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if people sign up for the show, sometimes they don't know what they've signed up for. It is really, really hard work.
I guess you get frustrated at some point. Sometimes.
Yeah, there's definitely moments where you get frustrated, but you have to remain patient and remember that they're not pros, they're not professionals. You have to take your time and explain and try to make them feel comfortable and have as much fun as possible. But it definitely can get frustrating at times.
But you guys do a wonderful job because they really do end up being terrific dancers. And most of them, not all of them, but most of the time.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's hard work and but it's very rewarding when they do well on the night.
And so out of all the people you've danced with, let's not say names, but does one come to mind where you were thinking at first, is this really going to work? And thinking about it, when did it start to click? And what type of dance really clicked with that person, would you say?
See, that I don't really think of it like that. I just I take each step as it comes, each day as it comes, and naturally, no one's going to be amazing at the beginning. It's really difficult what we do, and it's so easy for like fans or people to watch the show and be like, oh, they suck at it or whatever. But until they get out there and try it, you know what I mean? It's really difficult. So I just kind of take each day as it comes. I don't get preconceived kind of thoughts or worry about the day that's coming on Monday. I just kind of get on with it and try to figure it out as I go, and try to make them feel as comfortable and as relaxed, and let them have as much fun as possible.
Now, the day that the show that airs live, like Monday, whatever, like what time do you have to get to the studio to get everybody all duded up? Because with the makeup and the hair and the tans and the fancy costumes, and like how long does that all take to get everybody ready?
Well, usually they're around 8 a.m.
To go on like in the afternoon, like 5 o'clock. You have to go that early.
Yeah, but we'll be there. The first person will probably get there around 7 o'clock, 7 a.m., and then we all kind of we'll all be there everyone will be in by at least 9 o'clock.
So it takes all day to get ready.
Yeah, we got dress rehearsals, band rehearsals, everyone in and out of hair and makeup. Final looks at the costumes, make sure everything looks good on camera, any final changes we need to make. And then also you got to rehearse with the band. It's the first time you get to hear the band, and make sure they're playing your song correctly and, all that fun stuff.
Well, we have an email from a listener named Carol. She would like to know, do you prefer your dancing or your new music career?
It's kind of hard to choose one just because I've done both for so long. I went to a school where I had to sing, dance, act, and play an instrument to go. So I've been doing both just as long. So they kind of are both fun and satisfying in different ways. And, I guess I wouldn't feel right if I wasn't doing one of them at some point, So I enjoy them both. They're both fun and enjoyable in different ways.
Now, will you tour as a solo artist?
I will, yeah. I just came off a month tour recently. I did all the East Coast and Midwest, and we'll be going back out in the summer.
Mark, where are you from? Where did you grow up?
I was born in Houston, Texas, but I grew up in London, England. I moved there when I was 3, and I was there till I was 21.
Oh, cool.
Wow. What took you to London?
My mom's English. My mom's from Liverpool, and at the time, Latin American and ballroom dancing was really big in England. That was like the main place to kind of train, and so my parents moved there to kind of finish pursuing their career, and they became multiple world champions, and they won everything. So they kind of had to be there to pursue that.
Interesting. Now, is Derek your best friend?
Yeah, he's like my foster brother, So we grew up together.
That's neat.
Well, you two are great musicians, and it just seems so natural when I saw you perform. It looks like you're having a really great time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do. We're best friends, and we've been so close for so long, so we have a good time when we're hanging out.
Do you get really competitive? Go ahead, Dan.
You go ahead. I'll hold my thought.
Do you and Derek get real competitive during the competition?
Not really, because we've never really had we've never been against each other one-on-one. Like our partners have always been different. We've never had partners at the same level. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's not really. We're always supportive and try to encourage and help each other if anything.
How do they pick the partners? Do you get to pick who you want, or they just give it to you?
No, unfortunately, no. It's all done on height and kind of who they think your personality is going to match the best.
And where do you guys practice? Does everybody just have like a different studio, or?
Yeah, they have kind of like a complex in L.A. where we all train. There's like 6 studios in there, and we all take shifts. Like 6 couples take the morning shift, 6 couples take the evening shift, and we alternate in and out.
Now, is it really stressful when they're doing the eliminations?
Not really. It's like something that's kind of like, if it happens, it happens. There's nothing too much you can do about it. So you just have to hope that the fans enjoyed your performance the night before, and that they voted for you. And if they did, amazing. And if they didn't, then it's all part of the game,
I know. It's disappointing. I think Kim got voted out pretty quick, didn't she? That must have been disappointing.
Yeah,
to you,
first 3 weeks.
You still have,
yeah, I mean, it happens. That's all part of the game.
Yeah. Well.
Is there someone that you can think of that you yourself would just love to dance with?
Yeah, I'd love to dance with Jennifer Aniston. That'd be so cool.
Oh, that'd be fun. Did you see her new movie?
I did. I was belly laughing, laughing out loud. It was great.
Weren't you thinking Yay, Adam Sandler's back. You know, Billy
Yeah,
Madison's back.
It's one of the best ones he's done in a while. I loved it.
Me too. There was so much going on. I have to go again.
Yeah, I'd like to see it again. It was really good.
And of course, Jennifer Aniston. I mean, gorgeous.
Yeah, I've been a fan of her since Friends, so I grew up watching Friends, and I just think she's awesome, and she seems so sweet, so I think she'd be great on the show.
Now, have you ever tried to invite her, or how does that come about?
No, I don't know her, so but if I ever ran into her, I'd be like, yo, you should do the show.
You're the one. Oh, that'd be fun to have her on Dancing with You.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Well, we vote for you all the time.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you.
And so we would like to play one of your songs. And
okay.
The one that we have ready is called Way You Work. Could you tell us a little bit about that song before we play it?
Yeah, this one is it's kind of a more upbeat song. It's the opener on the record, and it's it's kind of about I don't know. It's kind of like a sexy club song. It's kind of about women teasing men and men falling for it and secretly loving it. So and and it's all about working for each other's attention, kind of thing. So it's a fun song. I like that one.
Well, kind of like ChitChat Cafe Live.
Well, cool.
I tell you, that's what we're talking about. Well, we're gonna let our listeners listen to your music. And Mark, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, thank you for having me. This has been great, and I'm glad you enjoyed the record, and I hope you continue to enjoy it. And I like it that Faith and Pretty are your favorites. Those are two of my favorites.
They are my favorites, and we're going to continue to promote you and your CD. We're going to tweet about it, and we have a link on our Artist First website for all of our listeners that want to find out more information about Mark.
Oh, well, great. Well, thank you.
Do you have a website, Mark, where they can go that you want to tell us about?
Yeah, you can. I'm on Twitter as well. It's just @MarkBallas, or the Facebook.com/MarkBallasMusic, or just MarkBallas.com.
Well, thank you very much. We'd love to have you join us again.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
And good luck with the season. We can't wait to see you.
Well, thank you.
We'll
Hope it goes well.
We'll be watching. Oh, I know what Lisa and I are going to be doing. We're going to be dancing in our homes to Faith and Pretty and watching you on Dancing with the Stars.
Awesome. Well, cool. I hope you enjoyed the season.
Thank you, Mark.
Sure.
Thank you, guys.
I'm looking at Facebook right now.
Take care, guys. Bye.
I just click like.
Well, stay tuned, everyone. We're going to hear Mark's song, Way You Work.
I think we are anyway.
All your games, nothing's ever gonna change till someone has set you straight. Somehow, let's play right now. And you're about to see how easy you can be. Yeah, I'ma get what I need, and then I'ma watch you scream out loud. Don't leave right now. When you work.